Hey, what is going on, everybody? A new operation just came out for CSGO, finally. It's been about like a year, maybe it's well over a year, I believe. It's called Operation Hydra. I'm pretty excited. We're going to go over that, see what the new features are, and see what's new. First thing I want to talk about are Hydra Vents. They're unique game modes that are available for a week at a time. There are 3 Hydra Vents: Wargames, Wingman, and a Weapons Expert, and it's available to all CSGO players. The one I'm most excited about is Wingman, which is a 2v2 competitive game. It's just like the normal. Instead of 5v5, it's 2v2. Next up, we got Wargames, which is a little twist on the casual game mode. We got some interesting ones like Heavy Assault Suit, which is basically you're in a huge suit, have a lot of armor. Another fun one is Stab Stab Zap, which it kind of describes itself. The next thing we have is the Coop Missions that you can play with a friend. By completing them, you get experience, and that experience you can level up your coin. You can also increase your experience, which gets you cases. And let's not forget about the new skins and the new case. We got a pretty sweet looking op and a 5/7 Hyper Beast as our reds. Are pretty cool. The skins in this case are actually pretty impressive. Like, I'd like to see that Hellfire M4 in game. It looks pretty cool from the image. And the Glow Sugar Rush. And the rest are kind of filler skins. I believe there's a few other really good ones in here. I believe there's an AK and an M4A1. Yeah, there's the AK. It looks alright. I'd like to see it in game. It's hard to tell from the images, and the UMP is pretty sweet. I believe there's an M4. There it is. We got an M4A1 that's a blue. So that's pretty interesting. And if you're anything like me and you want to understand how to get the cases, because they change it every operation, this is how you get the new cases. It involves getting experience, leveling up your experience from the operation, and you get a case. The next time you level up, you'll get a gun skin, and then the next time you'll get a case, and it just keeps going like that. So if you're interested, here's how you get it. And the last thing is the 7 new maps that they added with this operation, which is quite a lot. I don't think we've had this many maps, or maybe I'm just stupid. First up, we got Austria. It's kind of a snowy map with a lot of cottages, kind of on the hillside. It's very complex with a lot of tight angles and corridors. A lot of these buildings you can actually enter. And it looks pretty complicated, and I don't think I'd like it very much in competitive. Next map, we got Light. It's an industrial map set in the dark. It's very unique considering it's nighttime, but I don't think this will catch on very much. I feel like this is a map that people aren't going to want to play. It reminds me kind of like Season, so I don't think it'll catch on very much. Next up, we got Shipped. It's basically exactly how it sounds. It's a very unique map. Reminds me of the last operations, the cruise ship. And I like the art style for it. It's kind of run down, kind of like it's been sitting in the ocean for a while. Once again, I don't think it's going to catch on very well in competitive, but maybe I'm wrong. Next up is Thrill. The art style on this map is probably my favorite. I'm really excited about this map. I'm hoping it plays well in competitive. I haven't been able to play it in competitive yet. It looks awesome. This is definitely my favorite, or my second favorite. It'd be my top 2 of the new operation. So I'm pretty excited for it. It looks pretty awesome. Next up, we got Black Gold. You might remember this map from the Operation Breakout, I believe. I believe it was an Operation Breakout. Wasn't a very good map for competitive, but it was kind of fun for a deathmatch. So not super excited that they re-added this map into the map pool. Next up, we have Agency. Now, I can't remember which operation this map was a part of. I believe it was on the previous operation. But this is probably my favorite map for like deathmatch or do headshot only. I don't know why, it just fits really well for the game mode. Up next, we have Insertion. I've always loved how this map starts off in hostage rescue. You have to choose your side before the time runs out. Now, if you remember, this map was on Breakout as well. This map wasn't very popular, and a lot of people hated it. In fact, I hated it when I first played it because the bombs or the hostage sites are so hard to hold. At the end of the operation, though, I really enjoyed this map. It was one of the only maps for CSGO that you'll shit your pants because you have no idea where they're going to come from. And you can get shot from almost any wall. I don't know, I found that unique and I really enjoyed this map and I'm happy it came back. And the last thing I want to show you guys is the new kill cam system and the new casual game modes. It allows you to see what the other person was seeing who killed you. It's very unique. I kind of like it. I just thought that was interesting. And the very last thing that I'm going to show you guys that I can remember, if there's anything that I missed, let me know down in the comments. But if anybody's interested in seeing how the skins look in the case, I don't know why, I'm always fascinated by how the skins look inside the cases. Here it is. Enjoy it. And have a great day, guys.